Hi, I'm Jesse.
And I'm Jeff, and we are
D-Up. I'm going into what I feel is the future of crossplay. I think eventually Sony's going to play nice. At least it might be on a game-by-game basis. I don't know if it'll still be a type of thing where every game that can possibly be crossplay, they'll allow it. I think it's definitely, like we mentioned earlier, going to be more of a financial issue. And with that financial issue, I was thinking there's probably going to be a thing where they might have to kind of revenue share with these platform games. Like, for instance, a game comes out for the 3 consoles and it makes $1 million. So maybe like 70% of that goes to the developers, and then of the 30%, it's split between the 3 based on how many users.
Okay. I can see that.
Yeah, so they might have like a off-site website store, and that's where you buy all your goods, your services for that game. And then based on, you have the console with the most people actually playing this game, so you get this percentage cut. I don't know. Something like that. That's my guess. I don't know how. There's probably better details.
Or maybe just one store.
Yeah, one store.
For your account, and you just activate the code. There are ways to do it, maybe. But that means you have to cut out. Either cut out all 3 of the console companies. So you don't have to go through them. Otherwise, they would just fight.
That's why I was thinking more on your actual numbers of who.
Yeah. Or you just have one store where they can pay you directly that skips the three console makers. But I think that wouldn't sit well with those three guys either.
Well, again, because they wouldn't have any incentive to do the crossplay. That's why I'm thinking more of an active user-based type thing.
Yeah.
With these new streaming services coming about, with Origin Premiere?
Origin Premiere,
Yeah, what it's called. Right now they have the Xbox Game Pass?
Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah. Jeez, I'm trying to remember all these. Is On Live still a thing? PlayStation Now? Yeah.
On Live was...
Or is that...
I want to say bought out, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. There is some type of PC version of this, isn't there? Besides the Origin that we mentioned.
Yeah.
I think there is. Oh, well. With all these like streaming services, the idea of crossplay between them is going to have to happen. I think if they want them all to work, because the idea of I'm buying, say, FIFA 19 on Origin, and then somebody buys it on Xbox, somebody buys it on PlayStation, somebody buys it like on the Switch, and they can't all play each other if everyone gets their own kind of services. Because they might even, wasn't Ubisoft also going to get one too? I think so. Like, I
think Uplay wanted to be that.
Yeah, if it gets
didn't have
to that point where all these different like third-party developers are having their own thing, it's really going to divide the base. And the only way to kind of build that base back up is, I think, by crossplay. Because otherwise, you're going to have so many different splintered audiences. Yeah.
So it's not just consoles anymore.
Yeah, it's not just
consoles, and now each developer
has their own thing.
Yeah, so it's going to be annoying.
Yeah.
And another company that might be looking to doing that service is, I think Square Enix is thinking about it. I did a customer survey by Square Enix recently.
Yes.
And a lot of those questions, they asked whether you have used the EA Access or Origin Premiere or not. They asked you what you think of the Xbox Game Pass and stuff like that. So I think Square Enix is looking into doing something like that also. Yeah. And if you're a big developer or a big publisher, I don't see why you wouldn't look into that right now. That streaming, like you said,
you're cutting out the middleman, right? You don't have to pay Sony a cut. You don't have to pay Xbox a cut if you have your own streaming service or Steam. Yeah, you're kind of making money directly. I put my games. I might have.
And you're able to market some of your older games, which may not be worth much anymore by themselves.
Right, but you can put them on the forefront.
You put a bunch together and say, "This is how much you get," knowing that you won't play this much. They know how much you don't play. Steam would know how much I don't play the games I buy.
That's for sure.
Streaming ensures that you didn't just pay $2 and leave.
Right.
Streaming services means you're coming back.
And you're getting that monthly income or the yearly or however the pay structure is. Yeah. And you're constantly getting a product here.
So it's a model that I think all of these publishers are looking into.
Right.
And if they're all going to do that, like you said, that player base would suffer, really. more than just 3 ways now.
More than just the 3 ways. So crossplay, I feel that's definitely part of the future there. Like, I think it's going to happen.
It's going to happen. Like I talked about last episode, mentioning that Xbox, when they were leading with the 360, they did not want to play ball with Sony.
Yeah.
But we also talked about nowadays how people go online and play games is different.
Yes.
How people view games as a service is completely different. You got to evolve with it. I think right now I think Sony is working towards that. I do think they are working towards that. They're just working out the details and how the business and how the dollars would
work out.
Work out, yeah.
Yeah, once that gets kind of figured out, I think
it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please click like and drop a comment below. Hit subscribe and the bell next to it to stay up to date with our content. Our full podcast is on iTunes and Anchor. The link is in the description below. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at D_up_gaming. This is Jeff signing off from D Up Gaming. We'll see you next time.